Oh, hi everyone, and welcome to Community Journal. And thank you very much for tuning us in. It's great to be back.
Yes, Happy New Year to everyone.
That's right. Happy New
Yes,
Year, 2020. I can't believe it. It's
start of a new decade.
the start of a new decade, that's for sure. And of course, with the new year comes New Year's resolutions,
Yes, of which we've made many.
which we've made many, and I don't know how many we've actually followed, but at least we make them.
Yes,
But
the
hopefully,
thought is there.
the thought is there, and hopefully this time we're going to live up to it. And here are a couple of good ways to do it, actually. The fitness room is having a sale, and this is a great deal. You cannot get a better deal than this. You can get a winter special at the fitness room for a mere $100. The membership runs from January 1st through June 30th, and if you have ever been to the fitness room, you know it is just an incredible place with some new equipment and all the best of everything in there. And also, you know, some people say, well, I never can get in there, it's too crowded. Well, there's also a second little room which has equipment as well. So it's very, very well, you know, stocked, and you know, it's just a great place to, you know, during the winter especially, to get some exercise. So
Yes.
that sale is going on now. For $100, you get a membership that runs January 1st through June 30th. Now, Eileen, you have a deal as well.
I do. New Tai Chi classes began this month, and they are going to be held on Mondays and Wednesdays from 9 in the morning to 10 in the morning. And you can come and learn about Tai Chi and its many physical and spiritual benefits. Also known as moving meditation, Tai Chi can help improve balance, core strength, flexibility, and provide a mind-body connection as a source for stress relief. Sounds good. No prior experience is necessary. And I'm not sure how you, I guess it's the Council on Aging, so I assume that you would call the Council on Aging to sign up.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's two great opportunities for you to start off the new year. And also to start off the new year, we're going to visit with Emily Carter at the library so that she'll bring us up to date. So let's take a look at that right now.
Hi everyone, I'm Emily Carta from Brooks Free Library. For those of you who don't know me, I am one of the staff librarians over there. You probably see me at circulation all the time. So I wanted to come in today and just give you a little bit of a preview of what's going on this month. We have some really great programs coming up. A lot of them require registration, so if you do find any of them interesting, definitely give us a call or send us an email to let us know that you'd like to sign up. There are wait lists, so don't feel disappointed if you're told you're on the wait list, because those do get automatic notifications if you are put into the class because someone drops out. Okay, where to start? I have a lot of papers with me. First up is, well, actually today was bullet journal programming, the basics of bullet journaling. This is a really popular program. We've had it before. It normally attracts a pretty big crowd and gets filled up really quickly. So because this class filled up so fast, we're going to be having a second one. Look for it in February. It's going to be an evening session to accommodate those of you who work during the day and afternoon hours. But coming up on Friday the 17th, we have Podcasting 101, and we are very excited because this is a program that we're providing in conjunction with the Cape Cod Community Media Center. So they're going to be coming in and showing you some of their podcasting equipment and teaching you a little bit about what podcasting is and how to get started. So that's from 10 to 12, again on Friday the 17th. On Saturday the 18th, next day, from 1 to 3, we are having Tammy Martell come in and do a Closets and Clutter Hotspots workshop. She's going to help you identify those places in your house that accumulate a lot of stuff, and then how to get rid of it, how to organize it. This is a great program. Tammy is a professional organizer, so she's going to have some great tips to share with you. That one does require registration. All of these actually require registration, but I know that one does have some space right now, so if you'd like, definitely give us a call and jump in on it. On Tuesday the 21st from 10:30 to 12, you'll be working with me. We're doing Armchair Archivist, which is preserving your home photos. So if you have a big bag of photos of your kids, your grandkids, your pets, that you just want to learn, well, how do I digitize it? How do I make sure this is saved for the next generation or just for myself 50 years from now? Come in I'm going to talk a little bit about archiving and then how you can apply those tenets that we learn at library school to your own personal collection, as well as how to digitize things and some best tips, best practices. On Thursday, the 23rd, from 4 to 6, we have a media literacy workshop. This is provided, again, by the Cape Cod Community Media Center, co-hosting with us. This is a program to just help you better understand the information that you're consuming and then how to double check it so you feel confident in what you're reading, what you're watching, and what you're seeing on social media. Again, all of these do require registration. You can give us, that was a strange sound, give us a phone call at 508-430-7562, extension 1. Anyone at Circulation can help you sign up for these and give you some more information if you have questions. Next up is the newest book group that we have. This one's actually really fun. It's going to be hosted by one of our substitutes, Pam North. It's called Bring Your Own Book Group, or BYOB Book Group. So what this is for those of you who are tired of the traditional book group where you're told what to read, this one, you just pick a title that matches that month's genre and then come in and talk about it. So the first theme is books that became movies, and they're meeting on January 24th at 11 a.m. And this is going to be the fourth Friday at 11 a.m. going forward. But definitely come ready with a notebook and a pencil. That way you can get down some good titles to add to your to-be-read pile. Next up, and this is actually a pretty important one, is Know Your Town. So this is a civic learning series presented by the Harwich Voter Information Committee and the library. So we'd like to invite you to join us on January 14th to hear from representatives from the Board of Selectmen, Town Administrator, and the Town Clerk's Office. This is going to be Tuesdays at 2 p.m. at the library. If you have any questions about specifics on this, who's coming, definitely give us a call again or send us an email. But this is Know Your Town. More details can always be found on our calendar at brooksfreelibrary.org. All right, and last but not least, this is a plug. This isn't really something that's coming up. This is something that's been ongoing, but for those of you who haven't heard already, we have automatic renewals now. Kind of huge. So what that means is most library items are now going to just automatically renew when they come to the due date that they typically have, up to 3 times. You don't need to go online, you don't need to call us, you don't need to email us, they'll just do it themselves. If your email account is on your library card, we'll send you an email letting you know that they've been renewed. Now, the subject heading of that may not say auto renewals in it, but if you just see a library email coming through saying your item is due soon, definitely open up and still check it. It will give you the new due date or list any things that can't be renewed. So express items, Wi-Fi hotspots, all those things that always couldn't be renewed before, they don't fall under this now, but everything else does. So again, definitely be on the lookout for emails that are coming through. We're really excited to be providing this. We're hoping that's going to make your life easier. You don't have to remember all these different due dates. It'll just manage itself. If you have any questions, again, give us a call or email us. And that's it. We have a lot coming up in January. We're probably going to have a lot coming up in February. Give us a shout out on Facebook if you'd like, or check us out on Instagram at 739 Brooks Free Library. Have a good day.
Well, thank you very much, Emily, for bringing us up to date. And you know, they just get better and more efficient over there. They really do.
They certainly do. That's a great idea, the automatic renewals. I just
Yeah.
found out about it myself.
Yeah. I think you're taking advantage of it, are
Yes,
you?
I am.
Yes, I
Yes,
thought
I
so,
am.
yeah.
Yes, and of the Express books as well.
Yeah, very
Yes.
good. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. It really is. We're very lucky. Thanks again, Emily. You have something there.
I do. Yes, if you have a little one and you'd like to keep them busy in the winter months, Ashley's Music Kids classes may be just the thing you're looking for. They're coming to Harwich this January. There will be a 7-week session for the price of 6 weeks. So instead of paying $126, you'll only pay $108. You must register and make payment for the session by January 20th. The classes are offered here at the Harwich Community Center, and they will be held on Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays it will be from 4:15 to 5 p.m., And the dates are January 27th, February 3rd, February 10th, and then it jumps to February 24th, I think because of the school vacation week. March 2nd, March 9th, and March 16th. On Wednesdays, again, the session will be held from 4:15 to 5 p.m., but the dates will be January 22nd, January 29th, February 5th, February 12th, February 19th, February 26th, and March 4th. All classes are mixed age group, ages from 6 months to 4 years. Miss Ashley is a Kinder Music and Gymboree certified educator and has over 20 years experience. If you are interested, you may reach her at 858-205-8374. Again, that's 858-205-8374.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yes, it does.
really
It sounds
does.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds fun.
Well, as usual, the Harwich Conservation Trust is coming up with some great programs to start off the new year. One of which is this Saturday, January 11th. That's sort of short notice for that one, but at 2 p.m. This one sounds very interesting. Why we preserve wild places and who lives there. And the presentation is being done by Peter Troll, and he's a naturalist and author and science teacher, and he's been teaching about Cape Cod ecology for over 40 years, so he's had an awful lot of experience. And together, let's look deeper and closer into the diversity of habitats and the wildlife within that where we call Cape Cod. You'll gain a wider awareness and appreciation of the foraging, nesting, and habits of selected species, as well as the importance of land preservation. And Peter will be presenting that again on Saturday, January 11th at 2 p.m. And there is a suggested donation of $5 per person. So very knowledgeable guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really is. So that would be one to catch if you can. You have something?
I do. The Harwich Council on Aging is sponsoring a poetry reading group for adults. The January's theme is going to be winter. Bring your favorite wintry poem to share. It will be held on Wednesday, January 15th from 2 to 3 p.m. and it meets at the Harwich COA right here at the Community Center. For more information or to sign up, you can see Julie at the COA front desk or call 508-430-7550.
Very good.
Yes, that sounds fun for
Yeah,
those
it
that
sure
like
does.
to write poetry
Yeah,
and read
yeah.
it and share it with
Yeah,
people.
a
I
lot
think
of
that's
people
nice.
do like to do that.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do. I know. I have a few friends that do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
excellent. Many, many years ago, there was a series here in town called Know Your Town. This is a long time ago, and actually that is surfacing again on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. This is an opportunity. Join us on January 14th to hear from representatives from the Board of Selectmen, Town Administration, and the Town Clerk's Office. It's a civic learning series presented by the Harwich Voter Information Committee and the Brooks Free Library. And the event location is at the library at 739 Main Street. So again, that's January 14th, and I think it's an ongoing, it looks like Tuesdays at 2 p.m. It's an ongoing series where you'll learn a lot about what all the pieces of government of our town do. And that can be really important because a lot of people don't know that.
You're right.
Yeah.
I think that's very important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I can't believe this next one, that the community center is turning 20 years old.
I was dumbfounded when we found out this morning. It
Yeah.
just seems like yesterday we were celebrating the 10th and now it's the 20th.
Yeah, 20 years old, and there are big plans scheduled to celebrate this momentous occasion
Yes.
of the 20th birthday for the community center. And Carolyn and Dinah sat down together to give us a little bit of a peek as to what will be going on. Let's take a look.
Hello. Here we are at the start of a new year, and I am so excited to be talking with Carolyn Carey, of course the director of the Community Center and the Cultural Center, but this happens to be the 20th anniversary of the Community Center, and apparently there's a lot of birthday activities planned and in the planning. So we're going to talk with Carolyn about all of that and get a lowdown. Happy New Year to all of you. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Happy New Year.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here to tell us all about what's happening this year.
I'm happy too, but before I do anything, I need to say happy birthday. The community center is almost 20.
Amazing. Amazing.
Somebody just pointed out yesterday, in 2020, the building turns 20. Talk about 2020 vision.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
20 years ago had good vision to know this should be a place that we should have in town. And I hope it's lived up to that. Their hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
I know that we're continually trying to make it better.
As you are.
But exciting stuff is coming up.
More
And
exciting stuff.
more stuff is being planned. So, as part of the birthday celebration, starting on February 1st, you can come in and pick up your packet and find the fairies and help them find their way home again. They have all moved, so it would be important that we find them again
Okay.
for the celebration.
And this is
So-
finding them in their little homes?
Finding the fairies' homes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, it's
and
such a
they'll be
fun
through.
thing.
It is a lot of fun, and the kids had a great time, and some adults, I will say. So they will be throughout the town, mostly in town buildings, but I believe the Chamber of Commerce and library and people like that will be helping us out. But I can't tell you every place they'll be.
Oh, no.
So you can pick
It has
up.
to be a bit of a hunt.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Find the fairy doors. So that's, you can pick up your packet February 1st.
Okay.
And those are due back on February 19th. And do you know what
Okay.
happens on February 19th?
Not exactly. Why don't
We're
you
going to
tell
have a
us?
kids' breakfast.
A breakfast.
Isn't that fun?
That
you know
is
how
really
in the
great.
building the seniors do such a great job, and they have a men's breakfast and they have a woman's breakfast. Well, we're going to have a kids' breakfast.
It's about time,
A-
I'd say.
Absolutely. So, and all of these things, you can call the front desk to get more information, and you can sign up for them. We need to have a rough count so we know that we have enough pancakes or all the exciting
Oh,
stuff.
boy. And
Everything,
is it free?
Everything is free.
Special birthday
It is.
celebration.
It is
yeah.
a gift,
Yeah.
and I just want to say that we have some money in our gift account that was donated for things just like this. So
great.
very, very happy to be able to provide everything.
What
for
a great
free.
idea.
So that's how we start on February 2nd, which is actually Super Bowl Sunday.
And Groundhog Day.
And Groundhog Day, so we're just going to keep reliving it. We are making it Super Bowl Sunday. So you can get
Wow.
soups and make your own sundae on that day. So come in, and it starts, that's at 12 to 2. But it should just a little fun time. We don't ever get to celebrate together on Super Bowl.
Right,
So
yeah.
that's in the multipurpose room. February 5th is the actual true day of our birthday.
Actual birthday.
That's it. That is 20 years on February 5th.
Wow.
We opened
That was
the
the
building.
ribbon cutting.
It was.
The opening,
Do you know
yeah.
who we should have as a guest for that ribbon cutting?
Who?
Channel 18's very own Caleb. Do you know
Uh-huh.
that he was one of the young Boy Scouts who cut the ribbon?
Isn't that fabulous? Oh,
I
great. So we
know.
can relive that with him
We can.
20 years later. Wow.
We can. I know he's probably going to kill me, or something crazy is happening to my face right now on the TV. But I think that is a great story. Talk about coming full circle. You know,
Yeah.
he's such a valuable part of
He
the
is.
community
he is.
center. Then and
it's-
now.
Yeah, it's part of what makes the community center is having people like Caleb be so involved for so long and so dedicated.
Absolutely. And who,
It's
you know,
wonderful.
when he was a little kid cutting
growing
that ribbon,
from a
did he
small
ever think
Boy
this would
Scout,
be
yeah.
a career?
I know.
Isn't
that
it great?
fabulous? Yeah.
So
What a
those are
great
the kind
idea.
of stories that. So speaking of that, on February 5th, because of wonderful people like Channel 18, they have been putting together a then and now video for us that we will be previewing
Oh, what fun.
on February 5th at 3 p.m. It's called 20 Years in the Making. So you can see before the building opened, they would go around and do shots of how it was being built.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now that it was built, so for the
The
last
story of
20
the
years,
center.
you're going to
Yeah.
see what's been happening inside.
Terrific.
And at the same time, we're going to ask people to bring items for a time capsule that will be open 20 years from now. I probably won't be sitting here, but I'm coming back to visit and see. But yeah, so that is on February 5th. I already told you February 19th is our kids' breakfast,
Yes.
and your ferry doors
And
are
the end of the ferry.
right. February
hunt.
28th, from 6:30 to 8:30, we have the Sound Dunes Dance, which is a very
It's always a good time.
they do a great
Yeah,
job.
they do.
So
People
they
love
are
that.
going to be here in the multipurpose room, and you will have to sign up for that because I know it sounds silly, but we can only hold 100, and they always sell out.
Right.
Um,
And is
it-
there a cost associated?
No, everything's
free.
free.
But people do need to register ahead.
Please.
Yep. Okay.
We just want to make sure we have enough room, enough seats, enough snacks.
That's the 28th.
That is the 28th. So this is some of what we have that's already confirmed. In addition, we are working on having a medium come in. We're just firming up some dates. Again, that'll be a free event, so look for that information. And at some point, we are hoping to do a cake contest. It's just taking different forms of what that will be, whether it will be an actual cake or you'll build a cake. We have a lot of ideas,
I
so
see,
that's coming
I
up.
see,
There's
okay.
more information. The other thing that we're looking at is allowing people who may not have a weight room membership to come in and try the weight room one time and see if they like it during the month of February. So you'll
Uh-huh.
still have to sign a waiver, but just so that
Little
everyone
intro.
can see.
Yeah.
Sure,
Great
get an
idea. Yep.
opportunity. We want you to be healthy too. We're feeding you a lot, but we want you to be healthy too. So those are some of the events that are coming up, and it all starts very soon. I'm just going to hold this up. So this is the first flyer you will see.
It's a very nice
It's-
flyer.
oh,
Has
well,
a birthday
thank you.
cake and
Birthday cake and fun.
a gift. Very nice.
So this you'll see coming out, and you will see each time we're adding an event, each one will have its own flyer too. So I'm excited to give you the information because some of this is starting very soon. The ferry doors, the Super Bowl Sunday, which we're really excited about.
And will the flyers be posted around town?
Of course, and on our website they are, and in the Chronicle. So
Yes.
yes, so we'll
Great.
get these out
Good.
and keep adding to it. But I'm excited that I got to come in and tell you I'm really excited about turning 20. I remember so well turning 10 and thinking, wow, 10 years went so fast.
Yeah.
But I can truly say the last 10 went even faster than the first 10. So
That's the way it works.
I know. I just people say that, and I don't know why I'm so shocked by it. But we're really excited. The building
Right.
has come a long way.
It certainly has, under your guidance in particular, and it's been wonderful.
Truly, the community
yeah.
has made this, and
Yeah.
we're happy.
It's a
and
great community
again,
building.
this is a perfect time if there's things that you would like to see that we aren't doing and things that we can help with. Please email me, call me, drop me a line. There's a suggestion box. We really do want to make this building everything that the town has hoped it would be. So that's where we are with our birthday celebration.
Well, thank you for letting us know about the kickoff to the big year, the 2020 year.
2020. I
Yeah.
love it.
Okay.
I know someone already has that title. Darn it.
Oh, how surprising.
Maybe Barbara Walters will come in. You don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Well, thank you, Carolyn. Thanks
Thank
so
you
much for
so,
coming in.
so much.
Yep,
And happy birthday, everyone.
yep. And this is Dinah Lane for Channel 18 in Harwich. Thank you, and Happy New Year.
Wow, that's going to be exciting.
I know, so many things to look forward to
that is
here.
and
Oh
they'll
boy.
be getting the list out as it, as it finalizes, and that is going to be very, very exciting.
Yes, and I think there'll be a flyer for each event as
They
well.
probably
so.
will be.
yes.
Yeah, excellent. You've got an important announcement there.
I do, yes. The American Red Cross is asking all of us to be the lifeline patients need and give blood. They are holding a Harwich Community Blood Drive here at the Community Center on Friday, January 31st from 1 to 6 p.m. If you are interested in giving, please call 1-800-RED-CROSS, which is 1-800-733-2767. Or you can visit redcrossblood.org. Red Cross and Blood all have capital letters at the beginning of each word. And enter HW Community to schedule an appointment.
Okay,
Very
very
important.
good. Yeah, that is
Yeah,
important.
year-round.
Yeah, very,
We
very
need
good.
blood here in the Cape.
Yep. And just a reminder, if you haven't signed up to get emergency information from the Town of Harwich Emergency Management, you can do it any time. We've mentioned it many, many times, so please get on the list so that you get automatic phone calls if there are any emergencies in town, and that includes police, fire, water, channel, and you know, all of the major
Tornadoes.
things. Yes, tornadoes, all of those things. Very, very important for you to get on that list. Well, folks, that is our show for this week. We are so happy that you joined us. We really appreciate it. On behalf of all of us here at Channel 18, we thank you.
Yes, and please take advantage of everything going on around town and watch for those special events celebrating the 20th year of our Harwich Community Center.
Very good. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye for
Bye-bye.
now.